They have the Pugna, but he's very vulnerable. If he's just Prophet also, just TPing in behind him.
Oh, he's in trouble here.
Yeah, that is just what I was saying.
Oh, they missed the blast.
TP through from the Naga. He's actually still reaching quite a bit. They do not have enough mana for the stun actually. So now Sam H is in a bit of trouble. Body blocks and jabs. The stun will miss. Sam H, not jabs, he's the one who's maybe blocked up a little bit. Yeah, he's actually in trouble. The stun comes through now with Chakra Magic. Jabs might be the first, but no, Pumas in mid falls. So 2 for 1 trade is 1 for 3-7. Oh, gets a salvo of more enough health points.
But yeah, Nahaz was talking a little bit. Oh, as we have initiation.
That's the play. Wrap around from Jabs with the Riptide. Throws out a net onto Tims. That's an easy kill. You can see from going somewhere else for these next couple of seconds. Blink forward from Boone, slowing him down. And there it is. The Decrepify Dagon. Nothing of depth on cooldown. No need to community either. Oh, maybe there is. There it is.
Oh, now they can both are.
They hope they... Meanwhile, mid. MH wrapping around, they're gonna get on the CK. This has never been a good idea in this game. No extra illusion either. They are starting to nuke away at him. With 4 heroes, that's what it takes. All that space created to actually finish up the tier 2 bottom. Decrepify, Dagon Zap into Nether Blast, which is strong enough in its own right. With TNC grouping up as for almost 5. Tim's just plopping down a ward in the backline, so just watch for these kind of rotations here. They don't see them though, because hey, they're smoked up. That is Moon initiating, does not quite get the ultimate off just yet, gets stunned up, but not enough damage. Eclipse still coming through into the background, looking for Mushi here. This is a good backstab. Cuckoo making it happen. Meanwhile in the front, the fight works just as well. Jabs might have the Radiance, but he does not have a team left. TNC's fight to take. And okay, that helps. That helps. Taking out the card immediately with that combo. Finger, Dagon, Decrepify, Cuckoo, well,
they're chasing.
Look to try and claim the Aegis. Meanwhile on the back, stun comes through though, that's a 4-second one on Jabs, but the Decrepify helps him out. The turn is there, they get a Raven. Cuckoo coming back though, he's trying to turn things around with the Eclipse, but who's that really hitting on? Maybe if they can put on some damage on DK, they also finish up the line with the Link, and slow from Warlock Tims. Turn this around, but Jabs does get his own ultimate off.
I think they can fight here. MINESKI might have this.
Maybe Moon with the burst damage. Yeah, they get some H. Luna decrepified up, cannot move anywhere. Now another zap down. Mushi with a double kill and another blast to help the DK secure Tims.
This Pugna's actually worked out fairly well for them. I think it worked out a lot better.
Not again. That is the zap. The drag back though, they'll give up Ninja Boogie this time.
He does have BKB
support for support. Now
Mushi play here. Sam H is coming in from behind.
Hey, that was... Raven gets the ultimate off, turns things around, but DK in the front is not the target that you want to go on. Meanwhile, Sam H from the back gets initiated on as the rest of MINESKI comes through. Raven, a lot of trouble. Gonna be right-click down. Need some more issues. Now my taskbar is over Dota. I can't get it below. It's annoying.
Style points, really.
Oh, there it is. Okay, I'm better. TNC, well, how far can they go here? Mushi's down for 20 seconds.
I think they get at least 1 lane of racks here.
It's a very clear trial. You can also start working away at many buildings at once with the Luna with the Luna Glaives. Raven also got a lot of his illusions off. He's trying to keep them back so they don't all die, and there it is. The drag back, and this time, do they have the damage here? Raven in the middle, all of his illusions starting to go out. The BKB comes through from him as well as Moon here, but looking for the buildings instead with the Bruce Split. Disarming the Luna. BKB just a tad bit too late. He's actually been in a little bit of trouble. Still standing to fight, looking for Mushi here. Don't BKB. The last right click comes through from Sam H. Trades his own life for the Pugna once more. That's what buyback here. He chooses to use it to come right back in instead, trying to deal with the Luna. Raven rolls in a drag back, trying to control up the Dragon Knight. Cuckoo needs some more space, but there it is. It's a Decrepify finger. On just a normal finger.
Sam H to it.
Looks like it here. He's doing a crazy amount of damage himself with that second life. Drags him out of the Sprout and into another death. We can get more here, even without a Luna, even without our Cardinal heals. There it is. That's a song. Buyback.
I think they've lined buyback too.
There we go. The stun of Sam H bursting down a second time. Also dieback on him. BKB through on Raven, trying to escape.
Then the
Bot
Naga
lane is pushing him
back.
now. Yeah. They'll get that eventually. Meanwhile, they're blasting away at bottom. Catapult getting a few extra shots off. Now DK will be old. MINESKI, they want to try and equalize the wreck situation here to some degree, but CK gets stunned up 3 seconds. No extra damage from Luna just yet, but Raven brings it in. There's the Eclipse. They're running down more. Mushi and Moon with the BKBs. And Mushi will be directly down. Samage with the interception if necessary.
But, drilling for the fight.
Oh god, triple blink right on top of Luna. Double stun from Ninja Boogie. Moon, BKB, and Mushi is still dead, still alive though, turning around to fight with the Golem. They're just wrecking through MINESKI right now. They get jabs, they get Mushi. The Bruce Split on the way too ineffective at this point. This has to run away. 1-4-3-7 might end up buying him, but Cuckoo is still taking over. They're dragged back on the DK as the GG is called.
TNC.
Disruptor.
Yep.
More silence.
I don't really believe you.
Alright.
But
What
now
about a kill
Skew
top
back. Samage, he's faster. Oh, what? But he just underestimated the right click damage. Unless Moon just spams out his mana now. Maybe that's what 1-4-3-7 is waiting for. But now revealing himself, kinetic field. Gonna have to glimpse him back into it. Into the other side actually. Still being slowed down. Raven with the right clicks onto the rage. The stick charge is keeping Moon alive as they turn around for 1-4-3-7.
That
Trying to
range
go for some body blocks, but Dab's still committing here. He knows that he's done for really, but he's getting some help too. Burst strike actually onto Raven. Last right click, he's not taken out to that.
Bench will start to follow up.
Meanwhile, bottom lane though, yeah, another burst strike. So Dragon Slayer securing that kill, but Cuckoo with the rotation. Look for Jabs. They need a bit of AoE, and they'll find it in a moment. But Jabs realizing that. They see him. They get the glimpse, just in case. We saw the ancient camp stacked up. Ninja Boogie gets linked on by Cuckoo. Coming into Moon though, his help is there. Ice Path nuked down with the last couple of right clicks, but now Lina caught inside the Static Storm, glimpse back into Jakiro. Both of them would still pay for their transgressions in blood. Maybe Cuckoo is smoked up on the back. They want to do something. I believe they did see Raven walk back out, so MINESKI should have an.
He's like trying to catch up to Cuckoo.
Oh, that is. They're looking for jabs, but the detection not quite at the ready. Dodges the stun. Now double burst strike here. Moon with the follow-up, but he gets gone on Raven. Should be able to secure the kill. So Moon just trying to commit for whatever damage he can. He's the first one to fall. Moon stacks down in the back. Catching the Phoenix to swap back out. Not going to be successful for the Venge, but there's the epicenter. Another blink burst strike. Jabs. They would keep himself alive. Now the Ice Path. Gotta miss him. Gotta miss Raven with another rage and Cuckoo with a blink. They'll make this into a 3-for-3 trade. Yeah. Does have support though that don't necessarily know about Radiant. They will pull the trigger. They also see Ice double RP here. And well, let's get the ultimate off here. Everyone turn to stone.
Let's go.
Oh wow, Moon actually cancels the Laguna Blade, turns this around onto Raven. Ice Path keeps Tim's alive. There it is. Moon actually dies.
We're both
here after the pause. Double kill for 157 of all people. Another burst strike though, and the Queen of Pain will be betrayed together with Tim's, and now Raven trying to TP out. Same for Sam H. And now Ice Path is not going to connect. Very hard to scout that out. Instead they go for 147. That's a surefire way. Double kill for Mushi.
Wait out Aegis. Look for that timing. And the scan is perfect.
Moon, they catch him with the dust though. Might decide to go on him. The Supernova nowhere near the fight here. They do glimpse him back and bring him down. He does have Bloodstone, so he'll be right back and
look at Mushi
ready to defend. But the rest of MINESKI, yeah, they want to take this fight still. Mushi, he's just daring them. Cuckoo blinks across to the other side. Wants to try and finish off the backlines first. Use on the Sam H. No RP just yet. Moonboogie still gets the spells off. And that is Skewer onto the Phoenix. Get the RP off. So it's another kill. 2-for-2 trade so far, make it a 2-for-3 as Moon comes back in. Cannot blink across there. Raven will be able to TP out this time. Nothing that goes through that to cancel. Butterfly forward into the Master Madness. Glyph force out. They also have 2 catapults here, so it works very well indeed. Buyback force out on the Magnus. There's no RP though.
Yeah.
What do you even do here? You can blink Skewer, but if you blink Skewer Mushi, it's just. Yeah, I'm not sure about this one. Maybe without the Aegis. Maybe they can bring him down. Epicenter turns his north cannon. Burst strike though, thanks to the Static Storm. But Mushi is just right-clicking away. He does not give a damn here. Tim's will die to right-clicks. And there's Disruptor dying to the Laguna Blade. Raven in front lines now, trying to rage up here. Desperately trying to bring down Mushi. Now Cuckoo with the ultimate. And that'll help against Moon, but now the Ice Path connects. Raven, no way out of this one. No infest target. Triple kill for Medusa. Now they're being healed up by the Sunray even.
Ice, and Ninja Boogie.
Yes,
We're
Ice,
here,
Ice,
team.
back.
We're here now.
Yeah. All of this commitment, Mushi barely down to half health. Kuku comes in, gets burst struck up, but also that was a Yules from Ninja Boogie into the ice path. He was just gonna be killed as well, and it looks very much like MINESKI is gonna tie up the series 1-1. TNC called a GG.
I'm going with TNC. I doubted their Luna last time. Moon's making a play mid here. He's got the 3 points.
Mushi. It's next to Bounty Rune, and now slow down on 1437. Moon, middle lane is fine, but yeah, that's the first spot here. Okay, again, the Axe, Time Walk. Right
How's
back.
Chrono?
He's Chronosphere now. Ninja Boogie is there with the dual breath level 2. Ice Path to follow, so a little bit of extra control. They're looking to try and break down one here, and that's going to be Tim's. Raven with some body blocks. Slowed down here as Moon makes a rotation and looking for this Luna. Trying to TP out. Time Lock, not again. Doesn't get it again, but they have plenty of burst damage. Get that Macrobite level 6. Okay, again. Moon. What's going on here? Ice Path. Things around a little bit here. Now TP in from Doom. He does have his own ultimate. He wants to throw it out here. They're holding on to it for the time being. They count Cuckoo anyway. In the end, it's a 1-for-1 trade there. Meteor 1 did go down to the DK pressure.
They have Chrono.
It's kind of the one downside of Ninja Boogie's build. You cannot really match that with Liquid Fire because it's such a long cooldown. So I'd rather have it for fights actually, but the attack speed slow. Now Cuckoo comes through. We'll get that. A couple spells, the silence on everybody, pretty damn strong. And now the Ice Path just to keep 1437 away here. Javs tracked him up and brings him down. And now, MINESKI though in a bit of a compromised position. The Eclipse coming through, they'll bring down Mushi before he can do anything else. And that's a big kill to get here without a Chronosphere. Should be easy for TNC. Stack Roshan themselves if they manage to force MINESKI back. Meanwhile, Doom coming in from the side. Ultimate available, straight up throws it out onto the DK. Follow up silence here. Track starting to mount up. Samage in front here. They throwing out some spells on him, triggering the ultimate first. They're kind of being very timid, but now Mushi, potential for a really big Chronosphere if he had the vision up top, on top of the Macropie here. There it is now, but the Eclipse still going. Yules dodged for the most part here on DP, but Torrent will still connect from the side. The global silence to follow. It is TNC who get a better end of this trade. Moon gonna be dragged back with the Axe. Meanwhile, the rest of MINESKI at least finish off the silencer, but at what cost? Double kill for Raven. Now looking for the next one. Japs is the chosen target, already dusted up. Cannot even be X'd back.
There's a wrap here. Tim scouts it out though. He gets the...
X will be dodged. BKB though into the storm that's kind of missing. The Doom though onto the Abaddon, trying to bring him down first. Meanwhile, the global silence here delaying some of this, and maybe they can bring down the Faceless Void. X back stunned up. No Chronosphere for this fight. And the Doom will also expire. Abaddon's very much alive, but Moon with the ultimate takes quite a bit of damage himself, but now gets the ult stepped off on top of that ultimate. They're looking for Raven, trying to bring him down. They will. 1437 next on the list. Cuckoo, he's just trying to turn things around, but now he's the next one. One by one they fall. They picked up on a DK. It could potentially be a game changer, but start off first here. There's the global silence early. Now they need to get something with that. Moon pops the BKB, so does the Doom in the back. The Doom on the Raven, so Eclipse is already going to Chronosphere on 2. Now into the Macropie. Moon with the Exorcism on the other side. One of them is the Abaddon, so he will not die immediately. Cuckoo still also gets the BKB off on the other side, so not quite as effective in terms of kills. Kunkka, first one to fall, stun up on Doom. SC, oh nice Ice Path though. Then it'll still stun up the Dragon Knight for a little bit. Exorcism still going to back, 1437. It's not the target that they want. Team Moon just running down Sam H. And he will fall. That's a Trackle. The stun to try and keep Cuckoo alive, but now he's the one tanking out the Exorcism. It will end now though, but nice little Ice Bomb again. Another track and a triple kill for the Death Prophet. More than likely. And they see it now. 1437 reading himself. The Axe back here. Blink in the silence to do onto DK. Can't do anything. Global silence to turn things around, but the BKBs are still there. Raven needs to do some damage from Mushi with the bashes. Another Chronosphere here. Exorcism and it'll follow up with the ice path eventually here. And the Macropie to bring him down. The GK again. Raven next on the list. And it's just a calamity here. An absolute disaster.
Got refresher.
Raven. Isolated. Moon comes in with the backstab to slow down Raven. Silence does not pop the BKB just yet. Tracked up now. Mushi, that is. Oh, BKB inside the Chronosphere, but damage is still being done. The bashes, the Exorcism going. Raven turns things around with the global silence. They're trying to keep him alive, but it's not going to happen. Down for the count. Macrofire, Ice Path. Sam H will fall, and this is it. GG, well played. Even as DK tries to make the kill happen, but double Shivas to celebrate.
I think they may just be trying to mess with MINESKI's head here.
It's like the one thing that counters the idea behind monetization in Dota, but Mushi actually in a lot of trouble here, almost gets blocked off with the ice shots, but manages to make it up to the high ground. Is that enough? Right click still fall up, still being slowed down, and a few more will do it. But instead, he gets a turnaround here. 1437, right click himself, he has a stealth, brings Mushi to a reasonable location. Jabs the same time, also dropping very, very low, rolls away. Stone a little bit too late, so he'll beat the first bounce. 1437 just walks on out of there. Without button again, Ninja walking in, that is the Radiant Sentry, I believe. So they get the root off from Tim's. Now a couple more right clicks. Snowball coming through. Turning this around, I think he dodges blast, but Mushi caught inside the ice shots. Now they have to fight right now. The wall coming through. Tim's still alive. There we go. He finally falls. No int though. For the stance on Mushi. Continuing to force to fight. Absolute slugfest down here. That's all you can really say. He got one off with the damage over time. That's
5 HP.
He'll get the kill, but damn, 1437. Speaking of towers, Raven, he's left to his own devices down in the bottom lane. Kuko also joining this tier 2. It's 11.5 minutes in, already down to half health, and unless trees here. Roll through here. The global silence comes through again. Good damage here from the Starfall this time. Couple Rikes in Kuku. That's a good kill. Tim's next on the list. Over Snowball does have stick charges, but he doesn't like to use them right now. Buying enough time for Jakiro to stay alive, but now SMH Chronosphere only catches one, but it's one that you can kill, especially with 1437 to put up an Illuminate. No stick charges left or anything on the silencer. Now the slows. Magnetize just on SMH. Follow up stun. They have silencers, and they have plenty this time. They punish him immediately.
He has XP. Moon lands its arrow.
Gonna go in on top at the same time with the Stampede down bottom. Moon. Can he get Sam H? Well, we'll find out soon. Moon up top, the brawl continues. The roots, the Ogre of actually will cancel the life chain now. Parker might actually be in a bit of trouble. Right click away at by Mushi. Damage over time from the Arcane Curse also going to max out at this point. The Blink Stomp onto Tim's. They burst him down. Not quite the Decrepify. Preventing the last right click. Now it's Moon's turn. Didn't quite finish up Sam H, but they do get some more heroes here. 1, 2, 3. I'm on a killing spree. They don't get the cancel on TP though.
Like,
I guess Veil and Soul Ring. Oh, they actually catch Ninja Boogie here with the not with the dust, but with the Sentry and an extra dust. Punch up. They're really committing for this, but now the Storm will actually connect on the Keep of the Light. They get the kill that they wanted, but can they get out? Magnetize coming through. The arrow splits the wicket. Not reconnecting anything, but Snowball does. Moonlight Channel makes it a little bit harder, especially since it's already used a lot of dead detection. Damage going forward. Global Silence here to prevent the Chronosphere. And now turnaround from Mushi. Right clicking away, but going for Tim's. Cardle, the 2 supports first. And now Kuku is also still taken out. Doesn't have a TP scroll to work with here, but it does have the life drain, the Chronosphere, but something cancelled it. Mushi's still on the outside. They do trade. And now double stomp here! Ice! God, indeed! The roots from the Atos Raven trying to TPI. It's not gonna happen. Roshan just a little bit easier.
yeah.
But speaking of Roshan, TNC scouting it themselves, but they want to pick up before they attempt this, and they could find something. Chronosphere here on the Moon in particular here. They're dropping everything, but the triple stomp in the back! Are you kidding me? Moon coming through, the magnetize, everything being dropped onto TNC, and they are falling like flies. SMH trying desperately, and they do get the kill Miranda with the damage over time. At what cost? The stomp again to cancel Jakiro. Gonna go on the man anyway. A little bit of help. Roll in from jabs. Can they turn this around here? They have the Stampede. Doing some damage. Sun's coming through. Blink Stomp the Sun. Just only on Kogna. Mushi still dropping lower and lower down. The global silence comes through. Ninja Buggy is just punching away at the task. So he's the first one to fall. Meanwhile, follow-up stuns on the back here. There's the next one. And Chronosphere comes through, but it's only Sam H actually doing damage here. Hey, clicking on the silencer. That's the Aegis at the very least. But does that really matter? No, it really doesn't. Third one down, Raven force stuffing away, trying to TP one more time, and the stun this time from Jabs.
I am so happy that taunt was stopped.
From Sam H. No Chronospheres coming in from the slows, as well as the right clicks. Gets a time lock here. Centaur, another Stampede, just walking away. Now Sam H is still below. No stomp, but just the extra damage onto Kuku. They're falling apart, and they're calling it right now. G to the G. MINESKI. They win a huge team fight. And let's just put it over the edge here with that triple stomp from Ice. Absolute MVP in this game. MINESKI They punched a ticket to the land for the captain's draft miner.